Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another video. Today is the day. Today is Thursday, 6th of August. I'm finally flying back home today. I don't have to see this room anymore. Last day in this room, or last few hours in this room. It's 2 p.m. right now. My flight's at 9:20 p.m. I'm gonna leave for the airport around 4:30. Be there by 5:30. And yeah, it should be good. I'm excited. Okay, so I had my PCR test like 2 days ago. You just have to get a negative result so that you can prove that you don't have the virus so that you can travel to most countries. So I had that done, and now it's around 4 p.m. So I'm gonna call an Uber and get ready to head to the airport now. Of course the lift is out of service. Going out of ourselves, can you feel it? Almost like I don't know if it's real, 'cause when we're doing our thing where the wheels won't stop turning, I know we're acting stupid. But I got through security and everything super easy. There wasn't any issues or anything like that. It didn't really take long either. They were just long lines, but they weren't actually too long because they seem long because you have to keep a 2-meter distance between each person. Everything is good.
You are approaching the end.
I had good food and now I'm heading to the gate. Okay, so I'm at the gate. I finished eating and everything. I went to the Perfectionist Cafe. It was really nice. I had pizza and what's it called? Tea. The whole process was very easy. You just got to make sure you have your PCR test ready to show them. And obviously the other documents like your passport and your ticket and everything, the usual. But you have to make sure you have the PCR test. So I showed them that and everything, took my bags, very easy, very smooth. Then moved to security. That was also just the regular, nothing different in that. The only difference is that, you know, there's long lines everywhere. But that's because you have to keep a 2-meter distance between each person. So, you know, they look long, they are long, but it doesn't take much time because they move pretty fast. If you forget your hand sanitizer or anything, don't worry, there's plenty of hand sanitizer stations everywhere. You have to wear your mask everywhere, but I've taken it off right now because no one's around. I'll show you in a second. And then for seating, they've got these boards between each seat, so you're not sitting close to anybody. Here, I'll show you. So you can see there's that board that says do not use this seat. So they have them everywhere to make sure you have appropriate distance. So they have them everywhere. They're just making an announcement. They have those everywhere to make sure you don't sit too close to anybody. So it's really good. It's really easy to travel so far. I'm just hoping there's no issues on the other side when I arrive. There shouldn't be because most of the checks are done here. Over there is kind of just making sure that the guys here checked properly. So I've been told that over there they'll check the PCR test again just to confirm, and then obviously the regular documents and stuff. So yeah, right now I'm at the gate. They just opened the gate, but I'm gonna chill for a bit. Just charging my phone because it's about to die, and then I'll head onto the plane really soon. But yeah, this is it. We're finally going home. I mean, yeah, soon. It's not too long of a flight. I'm taking a direct flight. It's gonna take 6 hours to get there, assuming there's no delays. Yeah, I'm really excited, to be honest. It's been so long since I went home. I spent 5 months in lockdown, and last time I was home was 8 months ago. So I came to London the 1st of January, actually, for New Year's, basically. So I came to London very beginning of January, and haven't been back since. So it's been 8 months since I last traveled anywhere and since I last saw home. It's been 8 months since I was last home. So yeah, this is a big moment, to be honest, a big moment. There's also not a lot of people at the airport, so like if you're worried about traveling and, you know, catching the virus or anything, you're pretty safe, to be honest, because, you know, like, let me show you around. Right, you can see that there's not a lot of people, and I'm at the gate, and you can see there's a couple people there, but nobody around here. I guess this is a closed section that I'm sitting at. But you know, there's not a lot of people. Just when you're in line, you have to make sure you have 2 meters distance between the person in front and person behind you. But they have stickers on the floor to help you with that, so you're pretty much fine. It's actually not that difficult to travel, except for the arrangements. You know, getting your PCR test done, getting all the documents required. But yeah, apart from that, like the actual traveling process, so far it's been very easy, very smooth. Not a lot of people, and seems pretty safe to travel. In case you're wondering. It's actually kind of ideal to film and vlog while you're traveling during this pandemic, because I don't know if you can tell, but the airport is extremely quiet. I mean, just have a listen. It's extremely quiet, and usually it's... Yeah, they just had to make the announcements right as I said that. But yeah, it's extremely quiet, to be honest. I'm talking normally, and I feel like the people on the other side of the airport can hear me. But yeah, it's really quiet. Usually it's very loud. There's a lot of people, but honestly, there's not a lot of people. So as I said before, it's really safe to travel so far. From my experience so far of being in the airport for... So I've been in the airport like 2 to 3 hours. Felt very safe, no issues, not really any close contact, and any close contact was with the immigration officers. Even then, that was at a counter, and there was a plastic shield between me and the immigration officer. So you know, it's really safe. If you're wondering if you can travel and what it's like, it's been really easy so far. No issues, not a lot of people, very safe. But yeah, I'm just waiting for my flight, charging my phone. Let's see how it goes. I'm really hoping I fall asleep on the flight. I had to wake up at like 9 a.m. this morning, and it's almost 9 p.m. So I've been awake for about 12 hours. I'm really tired. I had to wake up early because I need to go to a friend's place and drop some stuff off that I couldn't pack into my suitcase. So yeah, I'm really tired, just been awake for 12 hours. I did fall asleep in the Uber for about 10 minutes. But yeah, I'm really tired. I'm hoping I fall asleep on this plane. Usually I find it difficult to fall asleep on a plane, but really praying that I do. Because it'd be the best thing if I just fall asleep and wake up when we're about to land. Look at that sky. You know what, never mind. Like, yeah. Either way, I'm really hoping to fall asleep on the flight. That'd be ideal. If I fall asleep on the flight and then wake up just before landing, that'd be perfect. It's a 6-hour flight. Almost a good enough sleep. So, that'd be ideal. Yes, please. Please. I don't know why I'm saying please to you, but... I need water. I actually need my phone for when I land, because for the requirement of Kuwait, you have to have 2 apps downloaded, and also I need to show my civil ID, which is basically a residence card. I have a digital one, so I need to charge my phone, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a charging thing, a plug. I'm pretty sure I'll have a plug on the plane, but just in case, I'm charging it here, so that if anything, I just turn off my phone on the plane and turn it back on at the airport when I land. But right now it's 30%. I should have a charger on the plane though, so it should be fine. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, and there's still like 40 minutes till the departure time, but flights never depart on time, so there's probably about an hour left till we actually take off. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Forever waiting, so long. Waiting. Take me home, please. Ah. Oh my god. It's Boris Johnson. Okay, so I'm an idiot. I'm gonna turn around and, you know, enjoy the sky as I wait for the flight, because the sky is really nice. The sun's setting right now, so it's like all sorts of blue, light blue, orange, white, all these colors. So I'm gonna turn around and do that, and hopefully time flies a little bit faster. Get it? Flies. Forever waiting for my flight. Oh, they just started boarding. But only first class. We're economy people. I just realized that's a reference to Crazy Rich Asians. I should watch that on the plane. Yep. No, I need to sleep. I need to sleep. I need to sleep. They just started boarding. Yeah, this is what I'm like when I'm alone. I just want to go home. Do you hear that? We now invite all remaining We now invite all remaining passengers to board the Bye.
Floating somewhere up in the clouds. Going out of ourselves, can you feel it? Almost like I don't know if it's real. Cause when we're doing our thing, we're like wheels that won't stop turning. So take me on a trip, now trip. Oh, flick the switch, kill the lights. I know we're acting stupid,